My name is Suman Dungana and my UNUK ID is 154053111. This is the assignment of second year computer networking, which has stated requirements such as you have to have a network planning, you have to have your own network planning, and the floor plan is designed as per the network topology with the best IP suited addressing scheme. IP should be allocated in such a way that most of the IPs are used, and there is also 50% growth of IP in every division. It means that additional members can be recruited or added. Similarly, for the different divisions, I have segregated different VLANs, and I have designed and configured as per it. And going to the layer 2 security, there has been switch port security modes like in the static and for the static routing. There is like the IP, DHCP, DHCP server, HSRD has been configured, netpad has been configured in the ISP. Let me go on to my topology. As you can see here, this is my topology starting from the ISP. You can see here it is serially connected with the active router, and this is my active router, and this is my standby router, which is working as a virtual router working on the network of 172.168.0.0/30. There is a virtual router configured here, which what it really does is when you ping from this PC to this router, it firstly checks the virtual router, and if the and if the standby router is not working, then the packet will be forwarded to the active router, and if the active router is not working, then standby router will automatically be on and work as the active router. Going through here, I maintain here router. This is my router where I have allocated IP in SOC interfaces. This is my DHCP server. As you can see here, these are the various DHCP pools which I have configured. And these are my different divisions. These switches, as you can see, switches are the different divisions. This is for admin, this is for admin, this is for management, this is for customers, this is for finance, health, human resource, this is for IT, this is for resource development. Netpad has been configured here, HSRP has been configured here, DHCP has been maintained here. Now let me try to do inter-VLAN routing first. This has got IP of 172.16.142.1. I'm trying to ping from the health department to the human resource department. As you can see, their ping is successful. It means that the VLAN routing is working properly. If you want to check the DHCP configuration, I will say here, the password is alpha. I have set password alpha for alpha. And let me try to show the configuration. Yeah. You can see here I have given IP 20102, and Now let me try to show you another thing as per the requirements. What we are required is, as per the background, the network users, as per the network users, we have segregated different VLANs and allocated the IPs. You can see the switches, the different switches here presented here. They represent as different divisions of a network topology. IP addressing scheme. If you want to check the addressing scheme, you can check on the DHCP through its. You can see what's it in the DHCP pool. So these are the IP addresses that I have assigned, and the scheme is on the report of this assignment. You have their network printers, there are file servers, and you can see here the DNS server is Surya and 172.16.24.2 is Surya. Then you can see email server is, and let me try to ping from here to this router, to this HSRP configuration. You can see here the ping is successful. It means that stacking route has been configured properly. You can see that this request timeout because of the loss of data while the network is flowing in the topology. And you can check the netpad configuration here. You can see here. You can see this is the HSRP. This is the standby and priority 101. This is for to make it as a active router and IP NAT inside. You can see here NAT is also configured. If you want to ping the ISP, you can ping from this division manager to the ISP. Let me try to ping to the ISP. Here see the ping is successful. It means that the network can access the internet through the ISP and enjoy the traffic.